Well, welcome to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam on the camera tonight. I appreciate you guys joining us for a Friday night special. Fond du Lac's in town tonight. The Warbirds. Is that right? The Warbirds?
Yeah, that's right. They're
like that.
First-year co-op team down there, Fond du Lac, Beaver Dam area.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to talk to the coach beforehand at all, Todd?
I did.
Nice.
I talked to Coach Dwayne Woshnick. He's been with the team about 6 years. And the other coach, Paul Utek, has been coaching for 10. And they're ranked number 10 in the state. So
wow, top 10
Hudson's
team.
going to have a good test tonight.
Good, good. Well, number 37, Alyssa Heim for the Warbirds. Hattie Verstegen, number 17, also a forward.
Also at forward, a junior, number 13.
Mackie Zip. 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 It's going to be Zip, right?
Zip.
Zip. Freshman, Dana Jones.
Good common name. Easy to call, Jones.
Yeah. TJ Linneman, number 4. And finally, the goaltender.
A freshman, number 31, Abby
Okan, I like that.
Yeah, she plays for Team Wisconsin, U14, so
Right.
she's got some talent.
Wow.
She's only a freshman, but she's been challenged. She's played some good competition. Should be fun to watch our Hudson Raider girls attack her.
That's awesome.
for your Hudson Raiders. The girls will be accompanied by a mentor.
Senior night again tonight.
Yeah,
Ken.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, the boys were, what, Tuesday this week? Or yesterday? It's all blurring together for me right now.
Last night.
Last night, yeah. Good Lord. Number 23, Lexi Nelson.
Number 18, Natalie Wagner.
Number 18, Natalie Wagner.
Another senior forward, number 16, Natalie Miller.
Natalie Miller, number 16. I like when they bring the Mite girls out. I think that's just awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's fun to see. They got these kids, and they look up to these girls, and, you know, they're number
deal.
1 in the state,
Yeah.
and they had a heck of a run last year. Came up a little bit short, but hopefully this is our year.
Love it. Angela Hupful, number 3. And Maddie Moreland, number 13. And in net tonight, number 35, senior Cassie Schultz.
We want to mention tonight, who are not in the starting lineup, number 9, Anna Wilgren.
Anna Wilgren, senior.
And defense, number 5, Molly Schuett.
And Molly Schuett, number 5. Bunch of seniors out there tonight.
Yeah, we got a good group of seniors.
That's great.
I hope they can make a good deep run and get to state, right?
Boy, that would be awesome.
This time we ask that you stand and honor America by removing your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right.
The helmets will go back on. We'll get the Let's Play Hockey out of Runk in the booth, and we'll get ready to rock The Hudson House here again at John Gornick Memorial, a home game. The Warbirds from Fond du Lac in town tonight. A 10th ranked team here, so a top 10 team in the mix. Should be good. I always like having a schedule that's not a bunch of fluff at the end. I know we talked about this maybe at a boys game a while back, but coming into the sectionals and looking at that road ahead, it's nice to have a good challenging team in here. I love seeing a 10th ranked team. And I think they're playing again tomorrow. I didn't catch who they have on the docket tomorrow, but
yeah, tomorrow both teams are playing again. Wisconsin Valley Union is who the Hudson Raider girls are going to play, and then I can't remember who the Warbirds are playing. If they're playing, Eau Claire or one of the Stars teams.
Stars teams, yeah.
So keep her rolling, right?
Yeah.
So coach for the Warbirds there, he said they need to put the puck in the net.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I've not heard that before.
No, that's number one, right?
I love it.
No, but what he was trying to say is, capitalize on the opportunities, and they put a lot of shots on net, and sometimes aren't up, on the scoreboard as they outshoot their opponents. So that was one thing, and then stay healthy. The last time they were up here, they lost a player to an injury, pretty bad. So
really.
Yeah, right at the end of the year, just like this. So, next week playoffs start, so you don't want to be losing any players. So we'll see what happens tonight. Yeah,
losing a girl late in the season, that is just a definition of a buzzkill. Not good. Well, hopefully both teams will come out of this one healthy. We get underway here, a little back and forth in the neutral zone as they kind of size each other up a little bit right now, out to the point. Hendricks is looking to bring that one on in. Just lost the handle momentarily. She'll bat that one on in deep. And number 2-5, Julia Wareham will give chase. Nikki Olin along the near corner here. Loses the handle on that one momentarily. Anna Wilgren with it now. She'll backhand it up to that far side. Little touch pass trying to hit him in the middle there. Couldn't quite get it over. Hudson will regroup in their own end, try to go off the boards there. That was Hannah Helmers. Again, Hannah trying to go off the boards, and squad did a nice job of keeping it in. Gets a shot off there. Cassie had to be sharp. Right in front, kind of point blanker. A grade A opportunity for the Warbirds here early on. 15:30 here in the period to go. Hudson gets some fresh legs out there. That's Rose Giblin in on the forecheck. They'll hit the brakes on the near side here. Backs off. That was number 2-3. I like that. Lexi Nelson kind of backed out of that, came back in, and let a shot go, looking for a corner, but just could not find it. Lexi again, she'll feed the point now. That's Hoople. Just gets by her and out of the zone. They'll tag up at the blue line now. Lexi with it now. Nice move. Walks around a couple players. Feeds that far side. That's number 15 for Hudson, Danny Robson. Again, they'll bounce this one out of the zone.
Yeah, good to have Danny back. She's been dealing with a hip flexor for the last few weeks, and so she's going to be tested a lot today and getting some ice time.
Sure.
We're missing Bailey Dirks and Quinn Winkowski too. They're both out with the flu, as that's been
terrible
going
bounce.
Around.
Sorry to interrupt there, but what a crazy bounce off that
right.
That back dasher. The stanchion popped it right out front to Cassie's right side, and she had no idea. Didn't go behind her net. Again, kick in with what's going on with those two.
Yeah, so Quinn Winkowski and Bailey Dirks both out with the flu. So,
well, we've definitely heard that in the booth here. The boys team has been ravaged by the flu bug, and frankly, the high school, they were sending out notes earlier this week to stay home an extra day.
My son's been gone from school all week.
That's right.
His fever just broke this morning, so that's good. He's got to play hockey in Toma tomorrow.
Right. Boys got to play hockey.
Right.
Right?
Well, it broke this morning. They say 24 hours, right? So.
That's right. They pass this one up to the neutral zone here. They'll tag up at the blue, try to get in onto the offensive zone here cleanly. They do. Hudson will gather this one in that far corner. Stop short there. That's Natalie Miller. Feeds out
Morgan.
front. Nice work A bit of a sandwich there as Morgan Miller gets a gal dumped on her back. They'll regroup in the Hudson end now, hitting the brakes. That's number 13 for Hudson. That's Maddie Moreland. Walked right on out. Nice feed. Nice break out of the zone here coming down this left side now. That's number 25, Julia Wareham. She'll lose the handle and look to gain control in the zone again. This one does bounce on out. Nikki Olin out there with Hendricks. The Warbirds get this one out of their zone again quickly. Hudson right back on end, but can't quite get it deep. Olin going towards the middle. Hendricks with a nice move around one player. Tries to walk another one and loses the handle. The Warbirds content just to bounce that one off the far board now. Back up to Hendricks. Hendricks feeds that one right in the high slot there. Where there's number 25, Julia Wareham. Wareham unable to grab that one. Hendricks with it now. Fed out front. Nikki takes a swipe at that one. Nikki Olin, the freshman, number 28. She'll go back in to the zone to the left of Cassie. She'll let that one go behind her below the goal line now, and they'll battle for the puck. Tried to feed that one out front. Nice intercept that pass. They'll change 1, 2, 3 behind the play. We'll get 3 fresh forwards onto the ice for Hudson. The Warbirds feed it up that far side, caught up in the skate. She didn't know where it's at right now. It's right underneath her toes. Hudson does a good job of dropping this one back in the zone here.
Right below us and out.
I know Hudson would love to kind of get some zone time here, some consistent zone time where they can set something up. The Warbirds doing a good job of kind of getting some sticks and frustrating that cause and just bopping it out outside the zone where they have to regroup. So,
yeah, no real opportunities for either team besides that one time right out in front of Cassie, and we haven't had anything on our side here.
No,
not testing the freshman goalie.
Team Wisconsin freshman goalie always kind of like cue the good goalie, right? I mean,
oh yeah,
you're no joke if you're Team Wisconsin goalie freshman.
Yep. Abby Akan.
11:20 to go in this opening period. That one goes behind the goaltender Cassie. They'll work from the goal line on up. Hudson with it now. They bounce that one up off the boards. It's a foot race right now, and the Warbirds are going to win that one. It's number 15, Danny Robson, gave chase on that far side. Nice little poke check and a good stick. She catches one up high from the defender, but they'll change 1, 2, 3, 4. Hudson, be wise to get this one up ice in a hurry. Warbirds back a full contingent now. Anna Wilgren takes a shot. It's blocked by a defender there in front, and they'll work below us now, trying to keep this one in the zone. Warbirds get this one out. Rubbed off the play there on the near board, and Anna Wilgren hits the brakes. Stick got tied up there, and the Warbirds get a hold of this one. Try to feed it out front. Can't quite find it. Anna with a rare miscue behind the net there, just struggling with the puck for a split second. Rare. Usually her hand, she's 2 moves and past you. Offsides by the Hudson Raiders here, so we're going to regroup just outside the zone.
I think Joseph was a little quick with his whistle there.
Was he?
Well, it wasn't quite off yet.
It was getting there, though.
It was getting there. It was gonna be off, but Anna
wasn't there yet.
Quickly held it back, and
yeah, she was just kind of working along the blue line, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yep. The anticipatory offsides. Warbirds feed this high slot. Quick shot.
Oh!
Hit the pipe, and that one goes in. The Warbirds draw first blood. The first shot hit the pipe, fed out to Cassie's right side, and they banked it on in. We'll take a peek at the replay that we've got in the booth here and see exactly what happened there.
I didn't hear who got it.
We'll have to pick it up from the booth here in 2.
I think he said 13-2-17. Or it was 14-17. Anyway, Rose flips it in.
Well, I just took a quick peek at the replay there, and just like we were thinking, hit the pipe, came off to the right-hand side, and they kind of turned and got a quick shot there. And quick goal. I did not get the scores. Did you get that? Not
No.
yet? We're waiting on the booth. It looks like number 5. Who knows? We'll just hang tight. Lexi Nelson in on the draw for Hudson right now. And spin shot. That one went up in the air, kind of in front of the goaltender, and did not get into that crease area. Warbirds with it now. Always fun kind of playing a little catch-up here at home. Hudson with it now. They take a quick peek, drops that back for number 14. That's Rose Giblin. Wilgren on that far side rubs her player up. Anna with it now. Anna walks one, shoots. Oh my goodness. She is a sniper from in tight. Nice save by the goaltender, Okan.
Good opportunity for Anna there in the slot on the left side of Okan, and made a move.
Great move.
Made a girl miss and got a really good look. She normally puts those in.
13. So Zip on the goal and number 13, Hoodle. Was there a second assist? I missed it.
Yep. Mary Skarupa, number 7.
Skarupa. That shot sails wide for Hudson. It'll come along the near board. They'll get this one up and out. The Warbirds doing a nice job right now of getting her out. 2-on-1. Oh,
could have been 3-on-1, huh?
a nice stick there by number 5 for Hudson, Molly Schuett. Breaking up a sauce pass coming through, and yeah, that was close to being bad news bears quick.
Yeah, Hudson's got their work cut out for them. These Warbirds are tough.
Yeah, they're playing a good opening period here. Definitely a frustrating defense that they have. Anna starting to take it.
There it is!
Oh my goodness, Okan got a little piece of that one with the glove, and you could see it bend back as that shot was just too heavy. Anna Wilgren with the opening salvo for Hudson.
Good answer by Anna. She looked like she could have maybe made that pass, but she took it herself and worked around to the right side of Okan and made a beautiful shot right over her glove on the left side.
That was a beauty.
You knew she wanted to just take it over.
Yeah, you could tell the shift before. She was ready to make some moves and make it happen. There it was. Unassisted on the goal, Anna Wilgren, number 9, again with the opening goal for Hudson. So one apiece right now. Hudson tied it up, 7:20 to go in this opening period. A nice little crowd filling in here. I know everybody was kind of huddled in the Cassie had to be sharp there. It's number 7 wheeled around the net, threw one on. That's Mary Sikorpa. But yeah, nice crowd filled in from the entrance area where they like to huddle, keep warm, grab a soda or pop or two. Hudson will bank this one behind the goaltender, Cassie. Comes up this near side, and the Warbirds gain control. They look out in the slot area. They've got one out front, backhander. Couldn't get anything on that one. It looked like she wasn't even trying. That was number 11 for the Warbirds. Caught that pass, and the backhander just looked like it just slipped off her stick. Walking the blue. Tons of traffic in front. Oh, my goodness. 6 players out front. Hit somebody and goes down. So Hudson content to bring this one in over the red line, drop it in deep, and get a complete change. Well, that one sent right into number 2-2 for Hudson. That's Taylor Wanschneider. Is that 2-2 or 2-3
I think it was
over there? I
Lexi
can't
Nelson
see it.
there.
Nelson, thank you.
Oh, she almost had the tip.
Lexi out front. Boy, in position right now.
Oh, there it is.
She
Got it
buries
that
it.
time.
right in the 5-hole. What a beaut. Lexi just camped out front there. Had a quick opportunity that didn't come through and then got fed the pass right in front in the blue paint. And without a doubt, she buries it to make it 2-1 Hudson.
So we got assists going to Rose Giblin and Danny Robson.
Robson, welcome back. You're on the assist.
And that's goal number 9 for Lexi Nelson and number 32 for Anna Wilgren.
My goodness. Anna, the Mankato commit. Lexi, what a great goal. Just kind of right in the blue paint. Not afraid to kind of get in the right in the house there. Anna grabs this one. Boy, is she good. Flipped up and out. Warbird's starting to see the Hudson machine getting tuned up here, Huss.
Right, yep. That goal for Mackie Zip was her 17th of the year, too. So
Wow.
High scoring girls out there.
Right?
It's a bunch of goals. Yeah, Alyssa Heim, she leads the Warbirds with 30 goals. So
Miller.
she's having a good year.
That was Heim that leads the squad?
Yep.
Nice. Hudson doing a nice job keeping this one. Ooh, and I won't even say it. They were feeding it to the point, and it just got by the Hudson player there. Kicked up, tried to get that one up to the skate there. That was number 11 for Hudson, Greta Moreland.
Good to
Nice.
see her back, too.
Yeah, I got a couple players back.
Oh, what a glove.
Nice glove save. Number 15, Robson. Was it 15 or 5?
It was 5, Shuett.
I got to get my eyes checked tonight, I think. Molly Schuett coming down the right side, and not a ton of speed, just kind of coming on in and lets one rip. A nice glove save by Ocon. What's he telling me?
I don't know what he
Not
was
sure.
saying.
Well, Hudson will gather this one up in their own end. Try to get something going, but the Warbirds pick off a pass there. Quick shot that goes wide. The 2-4 for Hudson. Of course, that's Morgan Miller will flip this one on down. We'll get an icing call, and they'll regroup back in the Hudson zone off to our right.
Yeah, Morgan Miller is going to get more playing time tonight, being that Winkoski and Dirks are out with the flu, so hopefully she'll respond with some more playing time and get on that scoring sheet. She's always one of my favorite players to watch.
Love it. A little battle along that near board here. This will flip out to that far side. Anna Wilgren will give chase. In the skates there, they dig it on out. Nice pass there by Nikki Olin. Tries to hit number 2-5. That's Julia Wareham. Olin will give chase. Kennedy Hendricks just missed there. Excuse me, not Kennedy, Sydney Hendricks, the other Hendricks. They'll flip this one on in, but the Warbirds doing a nice job of kind of picking these off before they get in deep. Sydney flips a shot right at that glove. Ocon up to the task, though, and she'll shut that one down. Nice glove save as Hendricks let that one fly rather quickly.
Yeah, nice job by Sydney getting a stick on it, knocking it down. Anna, right before her, did the same darn thing. Good hand-eye coordination.
Yep.
Knocking pucks out of the air like that.
Not easy to do.
No.
They make it look easy. It is not easy to do. Back to the point. Sent on in. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if it hit a stick or a skate. Did you see? But it's in the back of the net for number 3.
Number 5, Shuett.
Was that a redirect or just a
Well,
straight shot?
she shot it. It hit some traffic. So Lexi Nelson getting the assist, and Molly Shuett getting a goal.
So Schuett, number 5 on the goal. Number 2-3, Lexi
Just
Nelson.
snuck by the right side of Ocon.
Wasn't like it was a bunch of heat on the shot either. Just
No.
one of those, putting it on net, and you just never know what'll happen.
Yeah, it hit something.
We'll take it.
A skate or
Scoring for the Raiders at 13-12
Again, Schuett from Nelson on the goal. That's number 3 on the night for Hudson FC. Responded after that first goal from the Warbirds, and here comes Anna Wilgren down the right side. Just smoke show! Wow, are you kidding me? Putting on an absolute clinic as she wheels and deals down the right side, and woo, you can't touch that.
Yeah, that's Anna Wilgren right there. I mean, I've seen that shot so many times. She's got a window right there on the left side of Akon that's probably about 6 inches.
Right.
And she just top shelves it.
There you
I
go.
mean, it's crazy. Unbelievable. What a shot.
Absolutely fantastic player.
Number 33 for Anna.
Wow. Racking them up tonight. That's 2 on the night. That's fun. Yeah, Hess, we are lucky. We've got the fun job of calling some number 1 teams in town here, and with players like that, you can certainly see how Hudson can maintain that type of ranking throughout the season.
Yeah, and, she's having a fantastic year, and she's had a fantastic 4 years. I mean, she's got all the records for Hudson girls hockey, and, she's just an amazing player. But she makes everybody better, too, and there's a lot of girls on this team that have been contributing. So we're lucky. It's fun to watch.
Greta Moreland makes a nice move on that far side to tip one past the defender. She gets tied up below the goal line here, and Warbirds will work this one out of the zone. They'll have to, actually not out of the zone. It'll stay in at least momentarily. They try to spring the trap on that far side, send in a player, and can't quite get around the Hudson defender. Hudson with it now. That's number 8, Hannah Helmers. Helmers feeds that one up the right side. Hudson with it. They've got numbers. A 3-on-2 if they hustle. Shot looking for a rebound, I would guess. That was number 11 that shot that one on in. Greta Moreland.
Mallory Thompson, number 10, getting some ice, too.
Yeah, I love it.
She's a sophomore. Good to get these girls ice time, especially with the tournament coming up. If you get an injury and whatnot,
you bet. Well, and good for years to come, too. Get some nice playing
good
experience here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you saw earlier in the game, we've got a handful of seniors that are hasta la vista.
That's for sure.
Hudson, number 8, will give chase there. That's Hannah Helmers. She'll send this one around the board here. Try to bank this one up off the glass. Warbirds doing a nice job of keeping this one in deep. You're going to hear the announcer in 1 second say 1 minute to go in the period. 1 minute. Again, Hudson will drop this one on in. They'll change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind the play here. Nikki Olin just coming in with a full head of steam. I think that's about the only way she skates is a full blast. Hudson, oh my goodness, had Hendricks over there on the right. I thought if
I was hoping she would do that.
Over.
Wareham with a nice job getting the puck into the zone there. I thought she was going to see Hendricks and.
Tough time. Sometimes we get the advantage of being up here in the booth. We can see everything happening, but
right. Yeah, we've got a good vantage point. There's no doubt.
Nice work though. So sent on in. Oh my goodness! How great was that? Kind of settled that puck down in a backhander. That's Julia Wareham who put one, I believe, off the pipe.
Right off the pipe.
I heard it twing down there. Nikki Olin will head on in towards the net. She'll circle. Quick wrap around right in front. Oh, Nikki couldn't quite close the door. She camps out front now. Hendricks with it. 12 seconds to go in the period. Boy, it's got to be frustrating playing against some of these players.
Oh, another pipe.
Piper, they are playing. My goodness, that's 2 in a row. Hudson just swarming at the end here, looking for another one.
That would have been a hattie for Wilgren there. And
the Warbirds lucky to get out of here, down by 3 after that first period.
Well, yeah, that was once they got that first goal and got behind, Hudson just amped it up.
They just hit the gas. Well, stick around. We've got some great sponsors. Love to tell you about what they have cooking. And we'll be back for an exciting second period. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam on the camera tonight. Appreciate you joining us on a Friday evening. We're welcoming the Fond du Lac Warbirds in the house tonight. Hudson, after one period, it's 4-1. Go through a quick scoring summary here. The first blood was drawn by the Warbirds, number 13, Zip, with the assist to Hoodle. And then it was all Hudson. First on the score sheet for Hudson was number 9, Anna Wilgren. Next, number 23, Lexi Nelson. The third goal was scored by number 5, Molly Schuett. And then the fourth goal was scored by, again, number 9, Anna Wilgren. So Anna with a pair on the board right now. Looking really, really good that opening period.
Yeah, after the first 4 minutes, I was starting to wonder, and they answered my
Your wonder?
my wonder.
I wonder. Oh my goodness. Anna stepped into that play and absolutely spun that gal right on the blue line there. They'll dump this one back in deep now and give chase below the goal line. The Warbirds fire that one up, and between the skates there, it slowed down just a bit there, a little bit of wet ice. Hudson will gain control in their own end. Molly Schuett will circle in the zone here and look up ice. Quick offsides here. Schuett with it again. Schuett makes a move around 2 here. Make that 3. Gets her stick lifted. She'll send that into the far corner. Number 2-5 for Hudson, Julia Wareham, gives chase. Oh, trying to spring the trap there. They almost had her. She had peeled off. Oh, my goodness. Her partner looking for her to fire it back, and just nobody home there. Warbirds would have had a nice opportunity, but she had peeled off the play. And
Schuett with a nice job getting her stick on that puck, too.
absolutely. Nikki Olin now. She'll send this one over to number 2-5. That's Wareham. Wareham sends this one on deep. They'll peel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off. They'll reset a fresh line out there for Hudson. Still in deep in the Warbird zone. Tried to chip that one up and out. The jersey of Morgan Miller caught that one. Keeps it in the zone here. Hudson doing a nice job keeping this one alive right now in the Warbird zone. They bank this one up off the glass. Anna keeps this one in. She flips this one below the goal line now. They'll send it back out to the point area. Anna with nice hustle. Oh my goodness. Anna just levels another player there. I know there's no checking in girls hockey, but they do get physical.
Well, she knows how to come into the boards like that with her hip. And so it looks like it's a check, but it's really not.
Sure. Well, Hudson will dump this one back on in. They'll change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 14-19 to go. Still on top by 3. It's Hudson 4 and the Warbirds 1. That name, Warbirds, just doesn't really roll off the tongue that well, Hess.
No, it's not a real good name, right?
I'm not a fan.
No, it's hard to say.
It kind of is. Warbirds. Number 14 for Hudson gives chase. That's Rose Giblin. They'll work along the near board here and feed it back down low below the goal line. Warbirds looking to flip this one up through that far side and out, but unable to do it as Hudson keeps them tangled up in the zone right now. Again, nice possession here by Hudson. Bit of a drag down behind the play. There will be no whistle here. This one's fed out to the point. That's number 8, Hannah Helmers. Trying to get that one on deep. Here comes the Warbirds. 2-1 right now as the coach yells from the bench. Cassie, nice save. Shuts that one down. Paddles that one around to her left and ultimately back below the goal line. Up and out here. Boy, if you're the coach of the Warbirds, you would have loved to have seen a pass right there. Had a great look. Decided to take the shot, and Cassie strong on that pipe and kept that one out of her net.
Nice job by Schuett bringing the puck up. She's so smooth. She does a real nice job stick handling. clearing the zone.
Warburg's back in. Cassie plays that one back to the right of her net. Back out high slot now. They'll just punch that one back into the far corner. Hudson trying to get something going here. Kind of bunched up around the net. They'll now spread out. Woo, that one might have hit a body or two. Hendricks will get loose at the blue. They'll feed it on over to Olin. Nikki in over the line. It's clean. Nikki hits the brakes. Nice pass to Hendricks. Hendricks shot on net. Ocon up to the chance, though, but that one goes into the far corner. They'll keep this one on in deep. Back out to the neutral ice. It's number 13, Maddie Moreland, with that brand new jersey after the other one got wrecked in the washer. Moreland will hit the brakes. Nice pickup by the Warbirds. They tried to get a hold of that, just didn't have the numbers. They'll regroup in the zone here. Hudson will. They'll fire this one up off the boards. Slowed down there by the Warbirds as they were trying to get up ice in a hurry, and they'll again have to regroup, sending them around on the near side here. Hendricks will bat at that one. Boy, you look at Hendricks. She's just head and shoulders above some of these other players.
Yep, she's physical presence. Got good hands.
Nikki inside out. Nikki fires this one up off the boards. Icing will be waved off. The Ocon, the goaltender, will corral that one in her own end. Nice work there by number 2-4 for Hudson. That's Morgan Miller. Out front. Oh, they whack at that one. Can't get it to go. That's number 16, Natalie Miller, with a great opportunity as she had wheeled on in front, and Ocon shuts that down.
Yeah, she did a good job of shutting that down. Greta Moreland was right on the doorstep there waiting for the rebound. Nice move by Natalie Miller to get the shot on her, too.
Puck's on net. Strong at the net. We like all of the above. 11:07 to go. Still 4-1. Hudson on top by trace of those babies. I think that's 3 in Spanish.
Nice move by Anna.
And
back of the net.
Boop, boop, boop. That's the hat trick, folks.
That is the Hattie.
Hat tricks, hat tricks. That's how Anna rolls.
Yeah, she did a really nice job at keeping the puck in the zone there at the blue line, and then just went right around.
Kind of banked it off the shoulder, maybe. I thought I saw a little jersey move there, but great move by Anna. Getting it up and over, and that will stretch the lead to 4 goals. Hudson looking for more as they jump back into the zone here and look to set up shop right now. Well, Miller, number 16, will get the assist on that one. Anna, again, with her 3rd goal and a hat trick on the night, bringing her total number of goals up to
34.
34. It's a nice sounding number, 34, right? I mean,
that puts her over 60 points for the
not bad
for the year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Trying to get a little fancy with this one. They do get away with it here, and they'll push it up and out of the zone. Hudson will give chase. That's number 10, Mallory Thompson. Bat at this one along that far side. Warburg gets away with one here, and again had a trailer wide open, no pass.
Yeah, she was calling for it, and Cassie with the save, and then sticks it away behind her.
Bit of a fan on the outlet pass there. They'll have to regroup in their own end. This one's shoveled up and out of the zone here. That'll trickle on down. Not enough for an icing here.
Trying to catch Hudson off as they're changing.
This one right below the goal line here. They'll fire this one off the wall and try to get it up and out. Getting regroup in their own end. Anna Wilgren with it now. Anna passes this one up to the number 14 waiting on the board there. That's Rose Giblin. Back and forth here in the neutral zone, and so ultimately ends up in the Hudson zone right now. Anna with it. She'll feed that one up off the boards to Giblin. Giblin trying to outlet it. Nice pickoff, and wow, that was, talk about not getting anything on that shot. That was close to a whiff as you could get with still touching the puck. Hudson, nice hustle there. They get it on into the zone here. Warbirds will look to get this one set up. Anna will pick it up on that far side now. She'll wheel and go D to D with it. Warbirds yelling from the bench, pressure! Anna goes in the left side here and gets a ton of attention. Did you see that nice feed? Wow. Thinking she was going to go right behind the goal and feeds one just really quickly out front there. A nice little light pass that couldn't quite get anything to go here. Hudson getting a little back and forth in the neutral zone here. This one will wrap on into the Hudson end. Number 5 with it now. That's Molly Schuett. She'll go over to her defensive partner. That's number 8 out there, Hannah Helmers. Schuett banks this one up off the boards and out of the zone.
Icing.
We'll have our icing of the period here. So back down to the left. So 7:28 to go. Shots on goal, is that right? 14-5?
Yep.
Well, not a very good save percentage if you were in net tonight for the Warbirds.
No, and the shots that we've gotten and gotten past there have been really good
Grade
shots.
A, yeah, right, yeah. No flukers, just
Right.
really solid stuff. I mean, 3 of them from one of the top players in Wisconsin.
Yes.
Hendricks will battle along that far board, and it slides into the corner. They try to get it out, and they do. They'll go D to D out here. It's Hoopful. Feeds that one up to Nikki Olin. Olin wheels, sends one in front that got tipped on the way. Hoopful will gather that one up for Hudson now. Walks this one all the way in. Well, a shot from the near board here just beside the circle. That one gets snapped at by Okan. And we'll get a face-off to her left. 6:52 remaining in the period. 5-1 our score.
Hudson and, kind of controlling. It's been back and forth, really, this second period.
Yeah, there's been a lot more neutral zone kind of, yeah.
I'd like to see some more zone time. Maybe they'll get it here.
Well, a little scrum behind the goaltender there for a split second, and the Warbirds will gain control. Again, just trying to get it out of the zone, it seems like a fair amount, where it's not a pass to anyone, but more so just to relieve the pressure valve that is Hudson right now. Nice pinch there on the far side. Hoopful with a great job of getting right on that board, keeping that puck in play, and keeping this pressure alive in the zone right now.
I like that aggressive play, too.
Yeah, right? Love it.
Yep.
Great move on that far board. Hoopful again. Jumps into the play, and nice pressure. They'll keep this one in at the blue. That slips out now. Talk about a scrum over there. My goodness, they'll bat this one on in here, and the Warbirds going to try to catch him on a change. Unfortunately, can't hit anybody on that right side. We'll get the old icing.
Yeah, it's too bad. They almost had a chance at getting something set up with Hudson going on the change, and
Well, they absolutely did. They had a bunch of empty ice and
couldn't hit the pass.
can't find anybody up ice. It's tough to score when you just lace down an icing. Anna Wilgren, quick shot. Oh, that definitely hit something and changed direction as the goaltender shook her head after that one came through, but ultimately went wide. Anna will feed this one with a hot pass over to the far corner there. This one wraps below the goaltender. Behind the goaltender, below the goal line. They'll dig away in the near corner. That's number 10, Mallory Thompson with it. Anna out to the neutral zone with it now. Play catch with her defensive partner over to Mallory. They'll try to feed this one on in deep. Anna walks one. Tried to jump and walk another one. Just couldn't quite do it. Got caught up in traffic there. They'll peel off now and reset this play. Sent on in. Thompson trying to get around her defender, but just can't quite do it. Again, they'll feed it on up. Nice moves, getting stymied at the blue line right now as they try to work this one on in and set up shop there. Warbirds doing a nice job there.
Number 27, Avery Johnson, getting some ice time too, a freshman.
Love it.
Good glove by Cassie.
Cassie had to be sharp in there. So one pops right in tight, and again, a nice glove save by Cassie. Cassie, another senior, will be saying hasta la vista to after this season. Been fun watching her play this year.
She's going to Mankato State next year too.
It sounded like that was news to a fair amount of people potentially.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I'm sure.
A lot of those seniors going off to college. Lexi Nelson, another one. She's going to Augsburg to play hockey.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fun to hear all the schools they're going to, UMD, and just a bunch of great.
Angela Huflo, she's going to St. Kate's to play softball.
Wow.
Maddie Moreland's going to UMD. Natty Miller going to University of Minnesota.
Golfer.
Yep. Natalie Wagner undecided. Molly Schuett, she's going to Eau Claire. And, of course, Anna Wilgren going to Mankato State.
Play hockey.
If I missed anybody else.
You know, it's fun to think about, the world ahead of these ladies, right?
Yep.
I mean.
The managers, Devin McClellan, she's going to Stout, my alma mater.
Is that your alma mater?
Yeah.
Old Stouter?
Laura Gertz, she's going to St. Kate's. Morgan Collenbach, she's going to Eau Claire. Managers. Everybody's going to school.
That's awesome.
That's good. Continue that education.
Yeah, what a fun year, right? Being a senior, being on the #1 ranked team, and what a great
a lot of memories.
Great season they've had. And, when they were going through the senior memories, it's you could tell a lot of them had a lot of great memories about, the road trips and the sleepovers that they've had on those road trips and the different tournaments. The U14 tournament was one that got brought up. And
yep. Oh!
Boy, if you would have got anything on that shot, that would have been in the net, but couldn't quite get her to go. The Warbirds stymied again. Tony washed out on the far side.
Right.
Looks like he's back up and at him. 2:30 to go in this period. We get an icing again called by the Warbirds.
He's tough.
Boy, they had a grade A opportunity down there when we were talking about schools and what's going on, and
they did.
Just couldn't get anything on that shot. Oh, my goodness. Those are ones you wake up in a cold sweat at night going, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How did I not just bend the twine on that one? Mm-hmm. Brutal. Well, we'll take it. Being a Hudson homer, we will take that all day.
Right.
Hendricks will backhand that one in deep. Olin with it now. Olin. Boy, is she gritty. Huh? Nikki Olin, just a gritty player.
She's going to be a good one to watch the next 3 years.
A freshman, and she is she's just outstanding. Just fun to watch. Always hustling out there. Got a real knack for the puck.
Mm-hmm. She works hard, too. Her dad, Doug, usually puts a rink outside behind their place. And
I love it.
Yep.
I remember watching her play when she was young, and she's always been a hard-working, just gritty player out there. Really fun to coach back in the day. Well, again, minute 43 to go. Hudson up by 4 of them right now. It's 5-1.
Well, that's how you get good, too. You got to work outside of, playing hockey. It seems like, nowadays it's like a 12 months out of the year sport.
I know. Well, and the really good ones, it seems like a lot of them love the game. It's not work. It's fun,
Well, it is a fun game. I mean, anytime you can put a, strap on the skates and fly around.
Right. Stick in your hand and let a puck fly it as fast as you can shoot that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It is one of the most fun games that you can play.
Yeah, I always liked the fact that hockey wasn't a sport that anybody could just jump into and play, unlike most sports where, it's the skating aspect that just takes it to a whole other realm.
Yeah.
Icing's waved off on this one. A minute to go in this second period. It's funny at the professional level how they make it look so effortless, right?
Sure.
It's a breeze.
Well, and I like the fact that you could be any size and play it. You don't have to be, 6'8".
Right. 300 pounds.
Right. Like football and basketball, the bigger you are, usually the better. But
sure.
There's smaller guys and gals that can play those sports, but.
Well, 20 seconds to go. Hudson will get a rush on here, and Ocon with a glove save there. So that shot just coming in over the circle. We'll get a face-off to the left of Ocon here. 19.3 seconds left to go in our second period. In on the draw for Hudson. That's number 2-3, Lexi Nelson. Back out to the point. Wilgren will feed that D to D. Quick shot sent in front there. Ocon catches that one right in the jersey, and we'll get another face-off in the zone. Well, again, one more regular season game tomorrow for the girls, and then the boys, I believe, also have a regular season game tomorrow.
Yeah, they're down in Green Bay.
Green Bay, if I remember right.
Oh,
a couple great opportunities in tight there. Ocon stretches the glove out and shuts down that one. But the boys playing tomorrow as well in their, I believe, final regular season, if I'm remembering the schedule right.
Yep, and so the girls, they've got first playoff game. They're the number 1 seed.
So a bye of the first round, right?
Yep, so they get a bye, and then their first game is going to be the 20th.
20th of February, awesome.
Yep, and then that'll probably be between the winner of the Western Wisconsin Stars and Hayward. And then if they win that game, they play on the 24th.
Okay, and that's the sectional final?
Yep.
Wow, awesome. And then states after that. So a couple games away from maybe making it up to, is it Madison?
Yep. Same
Awesome.
Weekend that the boys are down there.
Wow, busy weekend.
Hopefully we can be there.
Well, I'd love to be there. It'd be fun.
That would be fun to have both teams there.
Oh, my goodness. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Sectionals coming up real quick here. A couple regular season games, and then away we go. So stick around. A third period on deck. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial. Again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam on our camera tonight. 17 minutes back on the clock here at the rink here in Hudson. We got the Warbirds in town. They are down by 4 of them right now. It's 5-1, Hudson on top. Yeah, I look at the shots on goal right now, Hess, and it doesn't seem right, but I guess it is. 18-7, your shots on goal.
Really not a lot of shots for either team.
And we don't have any refs on the ice right now.
What's going on?
Can somebody call the ref locker room, please, and let them know we're playing hockey tonight? Oh, yeah. Having a little bit too much fun in the ref locker room tonight. We'll get them back onto the ice here and see if we can get this third period started.
The girls are ready and the refs aren't.
Yeah, the girls are like, ice is all set up. Let's get ready to rock here. Tony will get them going out at center ice right now. He'll drop the puck. That's number 19 for Hudson, Sydney Hendricks on that faceoff. Well, if you're a Warbird fan, you need a couple, and you need them quick. It's a tough team to get goals on. Down by 4 right now. They definitely need to get some pressure going. This one comes on out. They'll fire that one into the back of the net. You hear the pipe being hit, but it was the lower portion of the net area. And Cassie did a nice job shutting down that angle there. She wheeled and fired on her. Hendricks will feed this one on over. That's number 2-3 for Hudson. Lexi Nelson out there. Send it back to Lexi. She'll head on up ice. She has Hendricks on her left. Nikki Olin out there streaking right towards the slot area. Hendricks with it. Feeds it out to Anna Wilgren. Anna walks to blue, back to Hendricks. Hendricks, oh boy, looking for a tip in front.
Lexi.
Like the plan there. Lexi trying to get a stick on that one and had Olin to back her up in that slot area. Nice little pinch in from that far side. That was Anna Wilgren. It's fun watching these defenders, good ones. You know, it almost seems like they're in slow-mo out there, the way they'll pinch in or move around an offensive player at the blue line. Very, very fun watching that magic at the blue line with a nice, strong defender. Number 15 for Hudson, that's Danny Robson. Gets that one deep into the zone now, and they'll work that one out to the point. Hoopful. Takes a little wrister, gets that one on in, probably looking for a rebound or maybe a redirect on the way in. Hudson will change 2 behind the play here, so 2 new defenders will come out. And
I would have liked to seen her skate it in a little bit.
Hoopful?
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
I'd love to see her unload a big old slap shot or just
Right.
bend the stick with a wrister, right? Or
Oh, yeah.
she is
Get crazy.
She's
You guys
tall.
got to, cut
Have-
it loose here. You're
Have
up
some
5-1.
fun. Yeah, have some fun. Let her rip.
Get after it.
Tee it up.
Get aggressive. Go to the net.
Yeah, why not? You got plenty of room here.
You already got the Big Rivers wrapped up.
Well, the Warbirds streak into the zone along the near side here. They're 2 for 2 this period, hitting the outside of the net. Hudson gathers this one up on the far board. Nice little move.
Nice move.
Looks one way, goes the other. Great feed up here. See if she can get to it. Just can't get there. That was number 15, Danny Robson, trying to get up to that puck. Just out of reach. Shoot it with it now. She'll lose the handle, and they'll feed this one up off the boards, and we'll get an icing here with 14-11 to go. It's a 4-point lead for Hudson right now.
Need to get some more shots.
I'd love for them to just tilt the ice and just, like, here we go, right? Like,
Right.
just pound shot after shot right now. I know we're up by 4, but be fun to get another goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun to get a goal, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Anna Wilgren will chase this one down below the goal line, and they'll dig away on the near board here. Hudson comes away with this one. Right underneath us, that's Wilgren. Wilgren, boy, what speed. All sorts of attention right out front. Quick
Nice
shot. Nice look there by number 11, Greta Moreland. Anna all over the ice. Nice stick work, Anna. Got that one blocked as it was heading towards the net.
Nice poke by Hannah Helmers to keep it in.
Absolutely. Nice stick work by her. Boy, it's just awesome watching Anna Wilgren
Yeah, she's fast.
work
She's,
the ice.
Her
Just-
hands
it's
are
just great. Head and shoulders. Just great. Well, fire that one on in. Cassie makes a relatively routine save. That one trickles out front, bounces over a player's stick there. That was number 16 for Hudson, Natalie Miller. They'll gain control on the near board now and try to work this one up and out of the zone. Well, content just to let some time tick off the clock down in front of the Hudson bench here. We'll get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. Again, 12:51 remaining on this Friday night game.
I was looking at that roster. It's like lots of sisters, you know. You
Isn't
got
that
the
crazy?
Hendricks sisters, and you got the Thompsons,
The
and
Morelands.
the Morelands, and the Millers.
Yep. Is that
How
four,
cool is that?
Is that 4 sets?
Yeah, to be playing with your sister on the high school varsity team.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it is cool.
Absolutely awesome. Memories that just, last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Anna with it now. She'll feed it on up. It's tipped on the wrong side of the red line here and just out of the reach of Nikki Olin. They were trying to break that one out of the zone, so we'll get a face-off to the right of Cassie in the zone again.
Getting some face-off work here,
Yes, we are.
right?
Right.
Jeez.
Getting solid on the face-off this game. The Warbirds will win that one, try to Send a shot on net there. Nicky feeds it up to Hendricks. Hendricks along the near board here. Nicky will grab the loose change. Just loses the handle there, and the Warbirds able to get this one out of the zone. Quick one goes into the zone here. Nicky will give chase. Back up to the near side here. Nice work to keep that one in. Nicky with a brilliant pass. Just couldn't quite get it to Hendricks as she's tied up in the slot area there. Warbirds looking to get this one out, and just been that kind of night, right? Hitting them in the skates, just cannot.
Sure.
You know, it's got to be frustrating to play a team like Hudson. You know, just defensively solid, and just everything you're doing, just it's tough. 2-on-1 if they hustle here. Nice pass. Oh, I loved what she was thinking there. Couldn't quite get it across. Shoot it with it now. She'll fire that one on in.
And in. I think it went in, right?
What the heck? I'm standing here like, did that go in?
Yeah,
and apparently,
through the 5-hole.
I thought he was pointing to a face-off. He wasn't. Right on in.
Yeah, Molly Schuett with her second goal of the night.
Schuett just
took us all by surprise.
We're both like, did that go in?
On and in, and it really did go in.
And I believe Natalie Wagner is going to get the assist on that one. Well, what a what a weird goal.
That was the most uneventful goal I think we've seen, right?
It absolutely was. Well, I saw I didn't see it go in, obviously, and then I saw it right in front of the goaltender. I'm thinking, oh, good stop, right?
Yeah.
Boom, bada bing. I guess it's it's in the net. Well, that was a beauty right there. We'll take it. 6-1. Hudson on top. 11 even to go.
Scoring for the Raiders at 5:50 of the third period. Her second goal of the night, number 5, Molly Schuett. Assisted by number 8, Hannah Helmers, and number 18, Natalie Wagner.
Well, Helmers and Wagner will get the helpers on that one. Again, number 5, Schuett with her second of the night. Maybe we can get another hat trick out of another player. Lofter sent on in. Doesn't quite make it to the goal area.
I can't believe that neither you or I saw that one go in.
We were both like, huh. I think we were screened on the shot there, Hess. We had to be because, I don't know, the way it popped in and out, it was just goofy.
It went right through the 5-hole and came right out. Yeah. And I thought she had it underneath her pads.
Because it popped right out in front of her feet, right?
Yeah. The girls knew it went in.
Yep, they did. That they did. Hudson number 2-4. That's Morgan Miller. Skates that one in the far side. Drops it in deep here. Warbirds trying to get something going here, and might be a little too late. That one up and into the netting here, out of play. Again, senior night, you'll see the jerseys down at the end of the rink there, the different numbers that are going to be heading on their way to college. I think all of them have schools that they have committed to at this point, and wish them luck in all their endeavors through the last regular season game tomorrow and then into the playoffs. Hopefully we'll have some, if not all of the playoffs here on HudsonBroadcast.com. We're still working with the WIAA on the logistics of what that looks like. So stay tuned. Certainly check in on our site, which is HudsonBroadcast.com, for updates on the playoff sectionals and that whether or not they'll be streamed and on live TV. Anna Wilgren will gather this one up in her own end right now. And oh, my goodness. Do you see? Just putting on a clinic. Oh, I thought she was going to take care of the entire team there going coast to coast. Anna with some brilliant stick and hands through the neutral zone. Wow.
Nice pass to Natalie Miller, too.
And just a great, here you go, non-selfish pass to Miller.
Yeah,
bury it, and almost got the apple there. Yeah, really fun. The Warbirds will backhand this one out of the zone, and both squads will give chase into the Hudson zone right now. They'll gather this one up the near the far corner. A little bit of a battle as they work to get that one out to the point.
Nice block.
Yeah.
Hendricks.
Hendricks. Tall drink of water out there, Hendricks. Fed right back to her. Oh, my goodness, from her knee. That was going to be an epic goal, and we were going to see that one.
We had a good view for that.
What a great look. Oh, that would have been a fun one. Hendricks, what great heads up. I mean, to be able to, from your knee, continue to stick handle and get the shot off there. Hendricks,
Here she comes
it's a 3-on-1. Here comes Hendricks. He's got a trailer Nikki with her.
Oh, beautiful.
Feeds it over. What a great pass there. Couldn't connect, though.
That was to Lexi Nelson, and great save.
That really was.
I think we got the first penalty of the night.
What a great feed. My goodness. 3-on-1, feeds it over. And
Got a trip on Maddie Moreland.
penalty on Moreland, so a power play setting up for the Warbirds right now. 7:58 to go in this third period. 2 minutes on the clock for a power play for the Warbirds.
Their power play percentage is 22.6, while Hudson's PK is 84.4. So we'll see who gets the best of who here.
Pretty good power play percentage for the Warbirds, huh?
Yes.
I mean, that's about a quarter of the time. That's really good.
Hudson's power play even better, 38.6.
That right. Wow. 38.6.
Yeah, don't go in the box against us.
Yeah, talk about making a team pay. My goodness, that's stating the obvious here, but almost 40% of the time we're putting the puck in the net on a power play. That's really impressive. I'm sure that's something coaches talk about a whole bunch coming in here. Excuse me. A little sneeze there. Hopefully no colds coming on. We've been successful avoiding them so far this year.
Oh, right on the doorstep.
My goodness, that just slipped through the blue paint behind Cassie. But nobody there to tip that one on in for the Warbirds. Hudson doing a nice job protecting behind their goalie and quickly able to clear that one out.
They were fortunate there.
That they were. Well, Hudson content just to kill some time behind the play there. Nice work by number 23, Lexi Nelson, to just trap that one in the corner. Anna comes on in, beats two. Backhander, off the outside of the net. Anna still with it. Anna feeds one right in front. Anna wheels in the zone now. Anna basically taking on the entire team right now.
Yeah, she's unbelievable.
Warbirds break on into the zone, drop pass. Anna breaks up that play as she gets back. does a ton of work in the zone and then gets back to break up the play.
Oh, that one got by Cassie.
Oh, Cassie, boy, that one just kind of dinged through the pads there and got past her. I think she was screened by her own player. That one got through, so a late goal in the
yeah, it was full strength
here. Full strength there. So 6-2, 5:52 to go in the third period.
Right off her inside pad and in. Kind of kicked it in.
Yeah. Hudson will go D to D here, get in over the red line, and Schuett will backhand this one deep in the zone. Played off the board here on the near side. Back out to the defender. That's number 13, Maddie Moreland. Schuett will feed this one back in deep now. Well, the coach for the Warburg still feeling it as he's continuing to coach his team to get them to get a little more pep in their step here late in this game. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Again, the second goal just scored by the Warbirds there. And over the line, that's Thompson with it. She'll feed it across, trying to find her partner out there, but just couldn't quite get it on the tape. Bit of a train wreck over there for the Warbird. She goes kind of teeth first into the dasher board there.
Taylor Wanschneider in there too.
Oh, Juan Snyder.
22.
Yeah. Get some good ice time for these girls. Quick shot there, blocked. I love that the Warbirds are still blocking shots. Oh my goodness, was that tipped in front by a Juan Snyder?
I think it was Avery
2-2.
Johnson. Yep.
Love it.
Freshman.
Anna with some fresh legs. Here she comes down the right side. Hits the brakes. What a
almost.
speed. Oh, my goodness. Had Julia Wareham breaking on into the zone. Wareham just unable to corral that pass. Cassie says, I'll get a face-off down here. Why not?
I would like to see her shove it off and
Me
keep the
too.
clock ticking.
Just push it off. You got Anna coming down to help you. Time keeps on ticking.
4:05. Come on.
Come on now. It's Friday night in Hudson. Hess is ready to get loose.
I got to get up early and get down to Toma tomorrow for Bears tournament.
The Toma tourney?
Mm-hmm.
Time's that one kick off in the morning?
Noon.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, ring this one around the goaltender, Ocon. Warbirds in over the blue line now. They'll go wide with it. Around Shuett. Shuett with a nice little poke check. Comes off the stick momentarily. Shuett in pursuit here along the near board. And Hudson will feed this out of the zone now. Warbirds feed this right back on in behind Cassie, and Hudson again will gain control. Feed it up the far side, just out of reach there. Warbird shot saved by Cassie. 2:56 to go in the third period. 6-2. Shots on goal 25-13 right now. Hudson on top in that category as well.
I'd like to see him connect on those passes. You know, that pass was right there and just couldn't handle it. Or
Agree.
Yeah, it was a beautiful pass. I'd like to see him catching passes and getting sticks on them and being sharp with the playoffs coming.
Yeah, you want to catch them on the tape in stride, you know, not in the skates with your head down, coming through the neutral zone. Right?
Keep working hard. Finish the game strong.
That's right. Don't finish on a sloppy note. Finish.
Because Hudson's played really good hockey game tonight.
Absolutely. Well, the Warbirds, they feed one out front there. I tell you, a good look there by the Warbirds. As Hudson caught standing around just a little bit in their own end.
Having trouble getting it out of our zone.
That they are. They've got us hemmed in right now. Hudson into the zone, at least momentarily, though. Keep it in deep here. Quick little fluttering shot on net there. That's number 18, Natalie Wagner.
16, Natalie Miller.
Oh, excuse me, 16. 16 and 18. I've been having trouble with that tonight. I don't know why.
How's the prescription?
I don't know. It might be going bad. Goodness. You just get every year, Hess.
We didn't even see a goal go in.
I'm going to be blind. I know, right?
Both of us.
We got to talk about that. I'm sure we're going to have a sit down later.
I don't know what the heck happened there.
That was crazy. So 90 seconds to go in the period. Wilgren out on the ice right now has Hendricks with her. Hendricks. And Wilgren. Oh, my goodness. Hendricks sends that to the right of Ocon there. And what a great pass by Wilgren.
Yeah, good setup.
Again, they'll drop this into the zone here. It's the Hendricks and Nikki Olin line. And a Wilgren out at the blue.
It's a slapper.
Like it.
By Wilgren. Gobbled up by Ocon.
Well, again, quick plug for some of the upcoming action that's going on. We'll know a little bit more and post onto the HudsonBroadcast.com site as far as streaming goes into the sectional round. So please tune in to that site. We'll do our best to update that as soon as we have some clarity on if we can and what games we can. Broadcast both for the boys and girls varsity here in Hudson. We've got some logistics to work out with the Wisconsin Athletic Association. Logistics in the form of money, I'm sure. Sectional time. Oh, you got to pay us some more. So about 30 seconds left to go in the period. A nice, strong game here by Hudson. A top 10 team comes into town and able to get the first goal, that Warbird squad was, but nothing going after that.
For Mallory.
Mallory on.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. This little wrister just floats a bit high over Ocon there. Still shooting here. I love it.
Avery Johnson with a shot.
Love it.
She had time. She could have walked in a little closer.
I know. 6 seconds to go in this third and final period. A little breakaway here at the end, and the whistle sounds. Cassie steers that one aside. Well, your final, it's a 6-2. Hudson on top. Well, again, thank you for joining us tonight on a Friday night hockey here in Hudtown, USA. It's, again, Hudson with a nice showing here heading into sectionals after tomorrow's game. And you had mentioned it's the
20th is the next game, and it'll be Hudson against the winner of Western Wisconsin Stars and Hayward.
Wow.
On the 20th.
Awesome. Well, that would be a good one to watch. Hopefully we will have that on online for everyone. Again, stay tuned to our website, hudsonbroadcast.com, for the latest and greatest updates on that. And certainly the blue line for both the boys and girls squads will get that information out to the teams and players. Again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess coming to you from John Gornick Memorial Arena. Adam, behind the scenes, appreciate all your help and great camera work. We will see you soon. Thanks again for joining us tonight.